Hey y'all, welcome back to Convos with Bree. I'm Bree, BREE, and today is day 84 of the Visibility Challenge. Today I wrote a reflection called It Gets to Be Me. I've really been diving into just any offsets that I have with my beliefs about myself, places that I still feel not good enough for whatever reason. I think that I think that honestly, the majority of us have issues with our self-worth and our self-confidence, and I know for sure that people that grew up before me and that grew up when I did and even not long after I did, we all struggle with a lot of what the media did to us and with a lot of what we were supposed to be that was impossible standards. And that stuff really brainwashes us more than we realize. No matter how strong we are, certain pieces still get in. Heck, I was talking with my mom the other day about this stupid thing she thought about a famous person one time when I was like 8, and it stuck with me. And her opinion changed. She got more information, but I didn't. And so I believed this until like a couple weeks ago or whatever it was. And I had to update my information around what had happened because it wasn't true. That wasn't what had actually happened. It was just something that people believed for a moment in time. If something that small and that unimportant could get in and change the way that I thought about it and about all those situations where anything related to that moment, what else got in that I don't know? And I started thinking about dreams that I have, dreams that I'm working to bring to fruition that I just still feel a little bit stuck. And I started thinking about who I am when I achieve the dream, who I am when I picture myself living out that dream. And it wasn't me. It wasn't me right now. And that did something to me. That changed something internally. That gave me awareness that I could not pretend did not exist any longer. From this moment on, I was aware that when I am dreaming, I am holding myself back because I am looking to a future version of myself to complete these dreams. And I thought, okay, well, if I keep making moves that support becoming that person and accomplishing these dreams, then eventually I get there, right? But I keep hearing all about in manifestation and mindset and all of these things about collapsing time, collapsing timelines, collapsing different version of yourself, and being able to jump faster. They call it like a quantum leap, or there's a million different words that I've heard for this. What I'm thinking of and what I'm there's so many pieces in it, but can I align my dreams with my reality in a quicker pace if I change the way I see the dream? If I connect with who I am right now and I see this version of myself doing the things. Will I stop feeling the just a little bit longer, and will I be in the now? And that felt really interesting. And it's funny because if you complete a dream before you're ready, you still learn lessons. It's just not as big as maybe you thought it was going to be in that moment. In that moment, it still might feel rather small because you don't really know what to do with it. But it's still happening. It's still coming true. And it's still like has a timeline of its own. So it still keeps moving. It still takes you to where you want to go. And I have this piece that says, I don't have to try to rush. I don't have to try to frantically force a dream to come to fruition in the next 5 seconds or anything crazy like that. All I need to do is be more aware of this. Every single time I catch myself thinking about these dreams, all I need to do is spend some time in the mirror with myself, visualizing myself right now, crystal clearly. This is who I am right now, and this is me doing these things right now. And I want to see what happens. I want to see how long it takes me to start consistently doing this. I want to see all the ways that it changes me, what it does to my mental health, what it does to my belief of who I am, of my self worth and self confidence, and the direction that I am taking. I want to see what it does for my dreams. I want to see if it changes anything at all. And that's the thing about being your own scientist. You get to experiment with whatever you want to experiment with at any time. We are our labs, our bodies, our minds, the way we think and do, our actions, our everything. We are the lab and the scientist. We have free range 24/7 whenever we want. And when I started thinking about this, I felt ignited internally. I felt like, ooh, there is something here. It lit me up, it caught my attention, and I knew I want to dive in here and I want to see what happens if I start doing things a little differently here. So we'll see where it goes, but we're starting some science, y'all. All right. I got a big day ahead. I am hitting day 2 of being back in my health and wellness era and taking care of my body and my mind and just all of it. So, oh my goodness gracious, I said today is day 84, but today is day 85 of the visibility challenge, y'all. I was off a day. It is 85, day 85. Holy buckets. Some of y'all are going to catch that in the beginning and be like, what? But don't worry. We always get there. We always bring it back around. All right, y'all. Remember, this is your day. Be here now. Enjoy it. Take it in. Slow it down. There's so many things to be grateful for. There's so much beauty to see. There's so much fun to be had. Mm. And remember, nothing that is meant for you will miss you. It will all roll out. There's no need to panic or fret or worry or force. It's all about who we are right now.